We can talk about it. We can talk about it offline. But you know how things are messy at some point. But
Yep.
it will get messier because the battle continues right now. Search and destroy. It is Almighty and Q9, and it is Q9 on attack.
Massive support for Almighty in the chat. Island gets one. Can he get two as well? Tags up the second player, Jeff Pro. Hey, shut up!
Nice.
Quick scope shuts down Island and his progress as well. Heaven does find Lin's head, but doesn't pop it just yet. Incendio quickly wraps around. This backstab could be deadly for the Q9 squad.
Incendio right now going for the backstab, and Lin has been taken down. Oling was able to go for the plan, but there goes Heaven with the god dance from heavens above. It is now a 1v3, and there goes the kill, there goes the fuse, and the win for Almighty.
Brah! And I don't know, man. I think that's just all the good juju. The chat is pouring out for Almighty right now in that one round. Heaven hits the god nade. Everybody's awake. Everybody's alive. And the one and only Captain Incendio wants to lead the team by example. And he's popping off, man. Shut Up was great as well in that round. Everybody was stepping up. Even Jeff Pro, he did manage to tag up the player first. So he gets the assist for himself. And Irfan J still looking for his first frag. Good smoke by Incendio. So that's going to be obscuring the spot here. Heaven, sorry, not Heaven. Oling manages to travel all the way back to pick up the bomb. So a little bit of a unfortunate push coming through here for Q9. That slows them down.
Yeah, slowing down is one thing that Almighty is planning at this point, and I think it's a good thing that they are utilizing the smoke right now, especially trying to avoid Oling on the snipes. But Oling will be taking a peek right now and beats everyone else. Goes for the follow-up right there from Lin, and it was just a cat and mouse earlier on.
Oh, very
this
good.
time, the cat just caught up the mouse.
Oh, too good, man. Too good. And this is what you love about Q9. They read the strat of the opponents and they execute that counter strategy instantaneously. You want to play the exact same winning strat against Q9 more than once, you gotta be silly. Almighty needs to learn that very early in this match before they get punished, Neptune.
Yeah, indeed. I mean, it's more of the rotation. Oh, Island right now just responded with that god nade. But rotations right now being pulled off by Q9 that can surprise Almighty at this point. And as we can see, it's easily in the 3v5 right now. And that is what happened if you get a first win against Q9. You will be responded with a couple of wins and a couple of kills as well.
Heaven manages to shut down Lin, but the job's not done just yet. It's a 2v4. Heaven spots one more shot for him, and Heaven takes it. But Oling's already got the pre-scope, and it punishes Soft takes Incendio to end the round. What a play from both of these teams, and Q9 pulls ahead.
Yeah, I mean, that slowdown in there from Oling just gives them a little bit of a better advantage in anticipating where everyone will be moving in. Heaven was able to get that kill, and the movement of Heaven has been anticipated by Oling. I really am surprised on how well they understand the gameplay as well as the position being taken by the team.
Ooh, very aggressive Q9. Meets the scope of Heaven, shut down instantaneously. Irfan J spots out, who was that? Oling, I believe, but doesn't take that shot just yet. Triggered discipline. I don't know if in that instance is a great thing. Bomb's already at site. D-Chan can get the plant for himself, but Heaven punishes Soft, and that might just unnerve the players on the side of Q9. It's a 3v2, and Q9 now needs to play for trades, gets tagged up, and D-Chan survives and slides away with his life.
It's a good thing D-Chen survived that, but we are still left with an Oling D-Chen combination, and this too is still deadly even if they are pressured with time, but they are running out. Irfan J trying to go in and get information against them, but if he moves a little bit faster, he might be getting those footsteps queue, and it might not look good for Almighty if they want to go in for that surprise hit. 3 angles being taken, Jeff Pro providing that information, and that slay as well. Hooker Mag just finished up just for that one kill, and that is a good kill for him.
Majulai Indonesia. I would like to recommend Jeff Pro as the next president for Indonesia. Does Indonesia have presidents? Prime ministers? I don't know. It's okay. I'll go Google that later. But whatever it is, the highest role for Jeff Pro.
Yeah, Jeff Pro right now, I mean, earlier we didn't see him pop off. He usually is going for that slay, but this time, like for the rest of the team, it's Heaven, Incendio, shot up at some point. Irfan J, a little bit slow start for him. So it's about time that Jeff Pro really pops up right here. But unfortunate for them, it's Q9's anticipation of all entry that stops them from doing so.
Irfan J and Heaven already at the bomb site, but very aggressive, and that is punished instantaneously by Lin. Oling finds Heaven. Jeff Pro aggressive. Jeff Pro once again gets the clutch, and the final shot. The man is on fire.
It got me nervous there when he missed those shots. It's easy really to get back on him, especially as the angle that was held by Q9 at that point. But Jeff Pro just got away, not even prone, not even hiding. He just backed off a little bit, got that, fell down from that statue, and was able to go in for that side hit. And because of the damage being received by, I think that was Lin, Q9, he needs to rest a little bit, but he has been taken down. Jeff Pro still on the roll right now, and he's on to his 5th kill, and it is Heaven right now going for the 8th.
Oh yeah, absolutely, man. Shout out to Pouty Cookie. Thank you so much for Googling that up. And it is gonna be Mr. President Jeff Pro who takes the final frag as well. 4-2. Jeff Pro, my boy, is getting the job done. And this is phenomenal as they're beating down Q9 at the moment in one of their best game modes. But one cannot take this easily because Q9 is an amazing team that can make that comeback at a snap of a finger.
Yep, and we'll have to see who will be wearing the gloves and the snap. There goes D-Chan for that quick snap. And just like that, 3 goes down. Heaven will try to go in for the flank, but 1 will be waiting in there. D-Chan goes in 4 kills in this game, just giving only 1.
That was the warning, bro. Do not underestimate them. Q9, they can turn things around super snappy. And that's exactly what they did in that round. All thanks to D-Chen. The guy was amazing. Taking the position of Jeff Pro, he knew that that power position on top of statues can get him that bird's eye view and the ability to slay everybody else out. Irfan J gets flashed halfway through, but he still gets the slay onto Island. That's huge, but traded out by Soft. D-Chen finds Heaven. Jeff Pro dropped instead. Everybody's trading each other out, but can Jeff Pro continue to put the team in front? Almighty on the attack this time around. They go in for the plant, but look at this long wraparound by D-Chen. He could be the damage dealer here.
Run, D-Chen, run! That is what he saw, but no, Incendio sees him from the side, and it is now a 2v4. A little split up from Oling and Lin right now. Oling will try to regroup in the mid as they hear that tick. 30 seconds remaining on the clock, and Oling might not be able to get that surprise. Spotted by Incendio and been taken down.
Incendio takes Lin. 4-3. Oling, final player. 50 Gs. You know this guy is popular for this gun. Manages to find Incendio's back. Can you find the last 2 players as well? Shut up. It's timing. Can he go for the scope? DLQ. Aye! Oling 1 step ahead of him. And now, final player, Jeff Pro. Jeff Pro, come on, bro. Mr. President for the clutch. Fake. Oh! And Jeff Pro slides in directly to his feet, but he buys time. President gets it done once again.
Oh, no presidential election. It's just going in for great performance. Jeff Pro really is in there buying that time. He's not buying any votes at that moment. And he's just getting for that win. 5-3 right now. As quickly as that, Almighty showing up a different face.
President Jeff Pro. 2 more points. Oling punishes shut up, but God made by President. Once again, Jeff Pro shining like the North Star in this matchup. But can Almighty go the distance? Q9 on the verge of a comeback. They can hit hard, and D-Chen with the switchblade just needs to peek around this wall or play this patiently. He chooses to play it patiently. Heaven, on the other hand, punishes Soft. What a shot.
Yeah, and just a few peeks in there. Same with Oling. Takes Jeff Pro down. D-Chen right now, I think he has a little bit of audio cue. And he will be moving out right now. Irfan J, Hades in hand. And we'll have to find out who's first, who gets impatient, and who gets impaled. As Irfan J slowly creep in, but needs to back away. He don't want to be caught off guard right now as the bomb is on the ground and will be picked up. But Incendio has visual of the enemy and takes down D-Chen.
3v2, numbers advantage for Almighty. Lin and Oling. Oh, dude, this is a nasty setup, man. Oling, the champ of CDFI, still standing. And that is going to be a problem. The guy can 1v3 Almighty, no problems whatsoever. Q9 is solid. Heaven finds Lin. Drops in. And Oling still 1v3 position, no problem for the supreme MVP of CDFI.
Oling right now just waiting and listening in, and Irfan J will be moving in, and Heaven beats him to it. There we have it, match point for Almighty indeed. And like that's one thing that Almighty really needs to do. They don't need to be startled in this fight. They just need to be patient, similar to what Q9 is doing from the head out.
Guess what, Neptune? My pizza arrived. So Almighty, you gotta finish this right here, right now. Mustachio's hungry. I smell that pizza. I bought myself a ravioli as well. So my tummy is just rumbling right now, and I want a victory. Can Garena get the job done? Earlier on, Garena failed, but it don't matter. Almighty still representing Garena as a whole. 6-3. It's a 5v5. President Jeff Pro holds on to the bomb. Shut up. Spots one. Wallbang. Island still doesn't go down and manages to squirm around and stand up and avoid that shot. I'm not going to find anyone just yet. This might just be that last round. Mustachio's asked for it already.
Yeah, and we'll have to find out if they can pull this off. Oling takes a shut up with that hop. He doesn't get away, and Oling will get a good angle, but Incendio also taking another angle, but no sight just yet. And it is getting too close right now, just onto that edges. Oling will be releasing that nade, but Incendio beats him into takedown soft.
Incendio catches up with the rest of Almighty. Now they want to stack that A bomb site. It looks like it's gonna be a true fake, because earlier on they kept pushing on to the B bomb site, and now they just want to keep things fresh. But there is one player on the standby. It's the one and only thing holding on to that A bomb site solo. If anyone can get it done solo, it's this guy. Incendio pushes on forth. This is such an open push coming through from the right deck player. Will he get punished? He moves on into a position where nobody's going to expect him, and Lin beams him down with the Craig 6. All lucky there, as he was holding on towards that back with the head glitch. Gets it. Irfan J with the Hades drops him like his hot. D-Chan with the backstab will find him. And who's the final one? The one and only Heaven. 1v3. Beam down. Q9 stays alive.
I really love the position that's been taken right now. Even if Irfan J was able to go in for that kill, like the slide is not enough to distract him, and he knows the angle as well. That if one goes in front, another one will be moving in onto the right hand side. So he just flicked in there and went in for the kill. He was able to survive that because of the heady that he was taking.
God, mate, D-Chan once again. So D-Chan has just been phenomenal in this whole matchup, man. 11 kills, Oling just by his side with the 12. Jeff Pro, president for the plant. Has the trophy system been played? I don't know. I guess we'll find out the hard way later on. Incendio, Craig 6, 40 seconds on the defense with one man down. This is going to be tough for Almighty.
Seeing a lot of worms right now squirming.
Oh, what a
Island
shot.
Goes in for the kill.
Shot.
A double for Island, and Oling goes in for the third one. It's Irfan J. D-Chan right now dance around from the statues, and Island goes in for defusal. And I don't think Q9 wants you to get that pizza that real quick, AJ.
Huh. Q9. I'm not happy about that, but you know, whatever, man. Just make it swift. Make it swift with the comeback, all right? Just go on a streak if you need to. I don't care who wins. I want to eat my pizza. 6-5. Almighty. They're on the standby, but D-Chen can punish. Switchblade turns around at the wrong time. Haven't punished the soft instead. And Jeff Pro, president, gets D-Chen. That's a big one. Lin plays the head glitch, but Shut Up finds him. This might just be the last round. Pizza, here I come. President Jeff Pro goes in for the plant. It's a 4v2. Guess who's still alive and kicking? Oling.
Oling and Island right now, the fraggers of the team, having a good chance for anyone who's moving into that arches, but Irfan J, like, it's getting me dizzy if you're doing that, but I don't think he'll be hearing me at this moment. He's just focusing the game and just trying to avoid being shot by Oling.
If you guys think Almighty can do it, President Jeff Pro, he gets it for Almighty, your champions for the Fall Invitational, hosted by CDM, has been clutched by President Jeff Pro. Almighty gets the win, and Mustachio gets his pizza.
It's a win-win situation for Almighty and Mustachio at this point, but it's a winner for El Presidente, Jeff Pro, in this game. And as you can see, for Q9, I mean, they put up a great battle right now, but Q9 really feels this loss that they have. They put in a lot of gameplay, a lot of wins, but I don't think this is something that they were expecting. Almighty just turns it around, takes out that 100% win rate on that search and destroy.